Did you know that in the 1930s, the U.S. government forced citizens to turn in most of their privately held gold to stabilize the economy during the Great Depression? The dollar remained tied to gold for international transactions until 1971, when Nixon severed the link, the gold standard, entirely. Since then, the U.S. dollar has been fiat currency, meaning it holds value simply because we collectively agree that it does. In that sense, we can all collectively agree that it does not, but I think we're too unimaginative for that now. We seem to mostly imagine ourselves with fulfilling work within this inherited system. And the barrier for gainful and professional employment, meaning a job where you have even the slightest chance of affecting some material change in the world, is now the 4-year degree. But that degree doesn't just cost the money that we've all been forced to agree holds value. It starts you off in a financial hole. The baseline for a young professional isn't starting with nothing. It's starting with owing powerful institutions anywhere from $25K to over $250K, depending on which scam you chose when you were barely old enough to vote. The institutions lending that money don't care whether you make it or not. The loans are structured so that interest keeps accumulating, most payments barely make a dent, and any chance of real financial freedom feels further away every year. Meanwhile, the dollars you're borrowing and eventually earning lose value over time. Despite what moronic financial conservatives believe, the Federal Reserve doesn't just willy-nilly print money and hand it out, but it does create money in ways that overwhelmingly benefit the wealthiest institutions, banks, corporations, and those already sitting on massive capital. This doesn't just maintain their wealth. It actively inflates the cost of living, devaluing the dollars you work for. Over time, what used to be a livable wage becomes barely enough to survive, and the only way to keep up is to exchange more and more of your free hours as labor for money that buys less and less. In a world where productivity is worshipped over real value or true worth, employment systems are designed to extract as much labor as possible, while offering little in the way of meaning or fulfillment. The end goal isn't to create a fair, equitable, or just system, but to keep people running just fast enough to believe they might catch up. If you ever feel like the world is designed to keep you distracted, busy, and just comfortable enough not to fight back, that's because it is. My burning question is, will we do anything substantial to change it? I doubt it now.